Trial of two former Vanderbilt football players accused of sexually assaulting a female student in a dorm room when she was drunk and unconscious. The jury viewing graphic video of the alleged assault Monday, and a key witness expected to take the stand this morning. ABC's Tom Yamas is here with that story for us. Good morning, Tom.
Robin, good morning. From the start of this trial, jurors have been fed a steady diet of graphic images and jarring testimony. The alleged crimes all happening on the campus of the prestigious Vanderbilt University.
Former Vanderbilt University football players Brandon Vandenberg and Corey Beatty stone-faced in court Monday. The two teammates, now co-defendants, both charged with aggravated rape and sexual battery against a female student in June of 2013.
That's the alleged victim laying in the hallway of Gillette dorm.
On Monday, detectives describing the alleged attack, which they say the young men recorded on their smartphones.
This is Corey Beatty with his shirt removed, his pants removed.
Jurors saw one video, too graphic to show the rest of the courtroom, but on it, you can hear what sounds like laughter during the alleged rape. Investigators say Vandenberg texted some of the graphic images to his friends and then searched Google to find out if police could retrieve deleted photos. The victim, Vandenberg's girlfriend at the time, a neuroscience major.
That day that had such great promise for her would turn into her worst nightmare.
Prosecutors claim surveillance video shows Vandenberg carrying the girl to his dorm room, Beatty by his side.
Within 2 minutes of being in the room, she's being sexually assaulted.
Two other former players allegedly joined in, Brandon Banks and Jaborian Tip McKenzie, also charged but expected to testify for the prosecution. McKenzie taking the stand later today. The defense says everyone made mistakes that night, even the victim.
She drank quite a lot of alcohol.
Beatty's lawyer claiming it's the college culture of sex and binge drinking that put his client in this situation.
From social media, it came in the way of television, shows that glamorize and promote sexual activity.
All four have pleaded not guilty.
Now, the alleged victim in this case may possibly testify this week. She's been in court for these proceedings, crying through some of the most graphic testimony. Prosecutors say there is no DNA evidence connecting Beatty or the other co-defendants to the alleged rape, but prosecutors say they don't need it. They have the video and the photographs. Robin?
Okay, Tom, thank you very much. Dan Abrams is here with more on this, and we're here. The defense claim, hey, college culture. What kind of defense is that?
No idea what kind of defense that is. It sounds like Beatty's defense. Remember, you're talking about two very different defenses here between these two defendants. But it sounds like Beatty's defense is A, I got so drunk that I couldn't create the intent to commit sexual assault. That's not a real defense as a legal matter. It seems as a practical matter what they're going to try and do is point the finger at one of these other two guys who are going to be coming in to testify against them. As a legal matter, they may say charged with the wrong crime. But boy, if he's on that videotape doing this, that is a really tough position to be in as the defense lawyer.
And talk a little bit more about the videotape. Very graphic.
Videotape and other images here. Now, remember, with regard to Beatty, very, very powerful testimony. Vandenberg, very different kind of defense. He's the one who's alleged to have orchestrated the whole thing, meaning the authorities don't even think that he actually was involved in the rape itself, but they say that he was part of the entire thing, meaning he had the intent to do it, he was egging people on in the group, he was sending out the videos, and as a legal matter under Tennessee law, these prosecutors say that's rape.
And again, the two others are going to be on the stand today.
Well, we're expecting at least one of them on the stand today, and that could be very powerful, again, with regard to Vandenberg, meaning the one they don't have the videotape against, because that's someone who was there, who can talk about everything that happened that's not quite on that tape. That could be very powerful testimony against him. You're going to see a withering cross-examination where the defense attorneys basically ask him why he's testifying, what kind of deal he's hoping to get, and I think you're going to see these defense attorneys trying to point the finger at these two who are testifying.
A lot of people are watching this one closely.
Yep.
All right, Dan, thank you.